So this question right here tends to be the number one fear and question I get from would-be teacher entrepreneurs and private practice teachers is, where do I find these students? Where do you find your students? Well, we find them in a number of places. First, we reach out to your current network, which if you've been teaching for any number of years, the more the better, honestly. Your network is bigger than you might originally think it is. And they will then reach out to their network, and there's this whole like ripple effect. So that's the first place. The second place is we reach out to private schools. Public schools tend to have a lot of hoops to jump through, and most of them have already contracted with some sort of cyber school that has gotten board approval. So I don't tend to get a lot of traction there. In fact, I have yet to get traction there for teaching. However, that is a place to get tutoring. Just to start earning some income as you're building out your private teaching book. So the public schools is actually not a bad place to get started. I email the content teachers and the guidance counselors just to let them know that I exist. I don't really tutor anymore, but I did a lot when I first started. Next, reach out to the private schools. I think I said that before. And don't feel limited to your geographic area. We do a competitor analysis and find the private schools that don't offer the content that you want or are able to teach, and let them know that you exist, and they may have students for you. That is a great place. And honestly, that's how I got started, was with a private school that didn't offer my content. And then last but not least is social media. And this one is probably the scariest and hardest for most teachers, because we're told to keep a very low profile and not do a whole lot on social media. I feel like that's changing, thankfully. But organic social media marketing is a great place to build out your online presence and to find students. And that's something that, again, I definitely go in pretty deeply with my teachers. I've never had to pay for any social media marketing in my teaching business. Now, I do use a little bit of paid marketing in my private practice teacher business, but that's because I also use it to market for the teachers that are in my program. And I want to build awareness around this as an option, because this is more than a business to me. It is a movement that I'm hoping will help to elevate the teaching profession as a whole. If you want more information on this, I do have a free training on my website, The Private Practice Teacher. And I also have getting a free business startup checklist for those of you that want to figure out, learn more about it and see if this is something that's right for you. Bye.